Hey, I'm here with the Cancer horoscope for the 17th and 18th of October 2020. This will be for the moon in Scorpio, so another water sign here. And we've got not only our moon in Scorpio, but of course our Mercury is in Scorpio as well. And we're coming closer and closer to the Scorpio sun sign. So this Scorpio watery energy is strong, but I feel like for Cancer, Cancer's been going through so much lately, cardinal signs that all have. So it's kind of this, might be a little bit of this calm after the storm energy, hopefully, fingers crossed, because we do have some good aspects. So let's pop a card for the Scorpio moon. Okay, so yeah, it might be a little bit frustrating things around the house. I can definitely see being frustrated with the state of things, needing to clean up that home after a long, hard week. Am I right? Am I right? Who's got laundry? So, but anyways, and again, this is deeper than that, of course, because nothing is surface level right now. Nothing is surface level with all of the Scorpio energy, okay? So it's allowing, us to get past some of these everyday annoyances and get deeper into what is this and why do I do that every day? Why do I act like this? Why do I act like that? And it's like looking at it deeper to where it's like breaking it down, okay? So the moon sextile Venus right now, okay, positive, yay, loving, peaceful energy, great time to go within, meditation, inner child healing, shadow work, to check the description box below, so important. You're going within right now is really going to amplify and be good for, healthy for building your passion at this time. Okay, whether it's passion for a person, passion for, a mission or what you're working on in life right now, really, really important. And they're kind of, again, it's a good flow. It's a good energy. But the more kind of, again, emotional work, emotional stability, and digging deep. This can be really down into the subconscious and not just, again, just surface level. Okay, even for, again, Cancer, deep as well. Mercury, deep, deep, deep. So we're going deeper than ever. And keep going deep. This is the message. Keep going deep. Keep going deep. Okay? The deeper you go, the deeper your passion is going to be amplified and be able to be exuded. Okay? So we have, Mercury sextile Venus as well. Okay? So this is like, we're finding our truth, but we're also figuring it out kind of at the same time. And we're trying to be selfish at a time where we need to be selfish, okay? And we really kind of are only having, I feel like we only want to deal with people who are like in our same passion right now. Like you want to talk to people about your deepest, not necessarily your deepest issues, but you want conversations with people to be deep right now. And if they're not, you are not going to be worried about them at all. Because again, you're so wanting to talk and focus on your passion, okay? But there is this energy, like be careful, that you're going too far with this, okay? We can come into some of this Venus in conjunct Mars energy, okay? And we do have some tense aggravation, annoyance, these impulses, like we need to get to the bottom of these things. We can't just run from them and try to say, I'm just going to meditate and be peaceful on the surface level here, and then have all of this, going on down in the dungeons, of the subconscious, and affect everything to say hunky-dory, expect everything to say hunky-dory. That's how you're cheating yourself here, because you might be, again, I feel like it's going through the motions with something spiritual, with some maybe meditation or something like that. Or maybe the things that we're trying to do spiritually are limited or only like coming across for maybe, again, need to work on the pure intentions here. Okay. Because some of that stuff can just get in the way. And again, if we're not going to really do the real work, if we're not going to do the shadow work and the inner child healing, then everything else is always going to stay surface level, okay? You're not going to get as deep as you need if you're not really digging into, again, the shadow work, looking at the past. I teach you how to look at your own past and how to talk about your own past and how to get in there and deal with it. And I akin it to, if you have an infection, that is going systemic and getting into your whole body, that, let's just say, got in through a wound. You have to get in there, and not only do you have to dig some of that infection out, you have to clean it, treat it. All of this stuff that's the treatment that I give you, to be able to dig this shit out, and then then you can heal from the inside out, because you don't have this festering, infection. And that's what it is. These thoughts, beliefs, expectations that get stuck with us, we attract them. We don't attract them necessarily, but whatever happens to us, the experiences in our life, they cause us to have certain beliefs and expectations. And it's blocking us right now, and it sure as hell is blocking our passion from being able to take another step, to be able to get closer to exactly what we want. Okay, some of which we don't even know exactly what we want yet, but we're also in a process of figuring that stuff out too. Okay, so Sun opposite Mars. Okay, we might be, might be kind of confrontational right now, not wanting to hear other people's, excuses, which is okay. This is still about being strong within ourselves, because Cancer sometimes is not so much, in that confrontational energy, unless they're backed against the wall, and they have to be. This is standing up for yourself before it gets to that point, before it gets to the point where you're seething mad, before you're having those impulses and all that aggravation, taking care of the underlying issue, the real issue, and not trying to solve things by fighting, arguing energy, because that's not how we solve things. That's not how we solve things at all. And a lot of it's just going to be these misunderstandings, things of this nature that, again, can be solved and can be worked around, avoided, when we go deep, get into this Mercury and Scorpio energy, into the deeper feelings, the deeper healing. Highly suggested shadow work to inner child healing right now. And the program, again, down in the box below, goes through the holistic law of attraction, shadow work, and inner child healing to get you into union with yourself, your person, your people, and your passion. Okay, so let's see. I think we talked about Moon conjunct Mercury. No, maybe not. Okay, so our Mercury is, again, in retrograde. So some of us might not be thinking, feeling, thinking like normal. There might be a fog, or even just kind of a disconnect, I feel like, with some of our thoughts right now, especially our emotions coming through. But it's working well. Like, our energy overall, even though it's weird, even though it might be different, and there's a lot of that aggravation that can get in the way, of the mental, overall, though, these deeper healings and feelings and changes are helping our mind, and our mind is helping those, because, again, this Mercury and Scorpio. So it's working well together. It's helping to build our passion if we let it. Okay, so again, if we're more clear about, if we clear all this bull crap out of here, and really that's when you figure out even what you really want, and how you give back, and how you heal, and how you can help heal others. Okay, that's how we know what to do. And that's also how you change your impulses. Okay, so real change into the future, okay, is all deep within here. And again, not shallowly deep, really, really getting to, the basis of things, things that might have happened to you from a long time ago, when you were like 3 years old, okay, or 30 is coming through as well. Okay, so passions might be changing, feelings might be changing, thoughts, deep thoughts, beliefs, systems changing right now as well. And that is, again, what is so needed to start anew, what is so needed to be able to create what you want to create, start anew. And again, it's kind of like either a new passion or honing your passion in on a deeper level, okay? And it all has to do with giving back for the world too. So it's really important. Again, you're very necessary. Thank you for being here. Much love, many blessings. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.